Hello, I'm the Educator, and this is lesson 5 for 7 Days to Die. I'm going to head down. I just want to make sure I had that on. Let us head down. Not sure how much farther I want to go. Definitely need to go down more though, I think. Let's see. Where are we? Yeah, definitely. Honestly don't know how far. I haven't been keeping track. Probably about, what do you think? Like 20 down? I'm a little nervous because when I look at the map, I don't see a big black spot. And I think I'm looking for the big black spots. This is the clay, the light gray there. And there's a black spot right there, but it's just not very big. I mean, there's a lot of, or maybe this is the, what is this? What are the black spots? I don't know. Actually, I don't know what I'm thinking now. I think I'm just gonna dig down, and we're gonna keep our fingers crossed. It really sucks that the last unit 2 that glitched out. It's God, I was in a great place. It had tons of iron. God, it was so good. Oh well. You know what? Just keep moving forward. It's not a big deal. And a few short months, I hope to be playing this on PC. Gus brought up an interesting point. He made a really good comment concerning the PC versus console preference or war, or whatever you want to call it. I've never been one to take that side. Honestly, I'm about playing games, and whatever console has a game that I want to play, whatever PC has a game. I mean, there's no denying that there are tons of games to be played on the PC. Mini games that cannot be played on the consoles. I can appreciate that. I think the reason why I'm really, really eager is because I think when it comes to 7 Days to Die, that it is probably the better version. I think with the updates alone, that kind of proves it. Maybe the console version catches up to that. Maybe it doesn't. I'm enjoying it while I'm playing it. That's not to say that there wouldn't be any kind of glitches or lost game files, that sort of thing, but it's already happened to me twice. Now, I hope it doesn't happen a third time. I read on, I don't remember where I read it. It was on a forum somewhere, but someone mentioned that it could be a couple of the characters. So if you start a game with a couple of the characters, then there's a higher probability that will count. I mean, that will happen where your game will glitch out, which is weird to me. Well, I'm not a programmer, so I'm not going to try to understand, but that just seems odd to me. So I switched to another character. So I'm hoping that pays off. So tomorrow is field day. That's right. Do you remember your last field day? I do remember my last field day. My last field day, well, I kind of remember it. I can picture it vividly, but I can't remember if it was 5th or 6th grade. And it was... Let's do this. It was one of those field days where they set up stations and then you just freely go to whichever station you want to go to. And, well, you go to whichever station in whichever order you want to. And you carry your form around and they fill it in. Which I remember at the time, it was... What am I doing? That's not what I want at all. Stop goofing around. I liked the freedom. I remember as a kid, liked the freedom. We tended to just run around like a couple of nut jobs anyway. If I want this to be 20... There we go. Come on. Golly. You worried me there for a second. Let's do 1, 2. Okay. 3. Oh no. It's because of that. Oh, fudge sickle. Alright, which one's holding me up? Probably the ones above me, right? Dang it. It wasn't. Was it the one on the bottom? Dagnabbit. Alright, do over. Oh, crying out loud. Alright. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. All right, so we'll go 3 more. Let's do 1, 2. So we don't do our field day like I did as a kid. The kids sign up for whichever events they're interested in. There's only so many slots. There's only so many kids that can play whichever game or run whichever event. Let's see. All right, well, let's just, from here, let's build out. I mean, let's build down, and then eventually we will, golly, I'm having trouble today, huh? This is a long day at school, let me tell you that. I'm not even lying. A long, long day. Can't even speak now. Let's see. And so there's a schedule, right? And so, I don't know, let's, something like, a hula hoop, right? So that's an event. So the kids go and do the hula hoop, and top 3, you know, get ribbons. Then they move on to the next No, stop it. Move on to the next event. Which definitely maintains some control, maintains a schedule, and we have a lot of kids in several grade levels, and so you got to have a schedule to make sure everyone gets in, gets a chance to do their thing. As a teacher, it's one of those where I don't have to exert as much control. I mean, let's be honest. You want the kids to enjoy themselves. At the same time, it's a little chaotic, and then so that kind of breaks me out in hives sometimes, depending on how the kids are acting. Come on. But I don't have to be on high alert. I can give them a little bit of leeway, let them enjoy their time outside. I'm not teaching. I'm not having to try to keep them quiet inside or anything like that. So it's one of those where it's really, I don't know whether to enjoy it or hate it. And honestly, frankly, with my personality, I tend to hate it more than anything else. We're gonna start building out, I think. Let's go one more down, and then we're gonna build out. We have a group this year which I think will be less interested in competing and doing well class versus class, and we'll spend more time just celebrating in the most obnoxious way the freedom that they have being outside. And they'll probably just run around and yell at each other. And it'll just be chaos, absolute chaos, which is just petrifying, honestly. Thank goodness it's only a couple of hours long, so I think I'll make it. Alright, I think I'm going to stop there. It's one of those things where you hope as you're digging that you run right across a vein, but the chances are pretty slim. Unless you know exactly where you're digging. Oh, I'm tired. If nothing else, what I'm doing right now is I'm collecting rock. And that's important because I need to start making some concrete so that I can start in on my base. I'd like to certainly not... What? Why is that? Okay. Just, I guess I didn't dig out enough rock there, but I did on that one at the bottom there. No. I don't know why I dug that one so far. Alright, let's dig this way. Come on, let's get lucky. Let's get lucky. Let's find something. Let's find something quick. poop. It's already broken. Golly. Holy crap. Okay. Excellent. Excellent. Let's see. I don't think I have anything in here. Okay, it stopped burning. Let's just do 5 minutes for now. And let's see. That's pretty good. But I don't want that many. Let's go 10. I think I'll just make a new one of these. So let's just scrap it. What was I talking about? What was I talking about after field day? I don't know. I think, honestly, I think I zoned out, guys. It's a really long day. One of those days that just didn't stop. You know, here's the thing. Let me let you in on a little bit of a secret. I don't know if all of us do this, but some of us do this. We have certain benchmarks during the course of the year. And benchmarks, I don't mean by test, although that's true. I mean that we have certain things, certain events that we look forward to because they mark just benchmarks throughout the year, right? And so as the year goes on and you're feeling really tired, then they sort of help you sort of stay motivated and keep going. And so it might be a test. You got to get through the test. It might be, in this case, field day. It might be some paperwork that you know is coming. Awards. You know, it could be any number of things. And we're getting close. We're getting close because we have the award ceremony coming up, the end of the year award ceremony. We also have field day. So, knock out field day tomorrow. The award ceremony next week. Man, we're getting so close. And with Memorial Day, we get Monday off. So, it's just so close. That's not what I wanted. It'd be so nice. It will. And this was a tough year. There are some things I'm going to miss about this year. There were things that I definitely enjoyed about this year. But it took its toll. It was a long, tiring year. A lot of challenges. And I'll definitely be glad to start summer. A short summer, since I have summer school. But still, it'd be nice. Summer school is going to be a different experience. And so I really do look forward to it. Can't back up. Alright, let's knock out a few more blocks this way, and then I think we'll be able to do that. What do you think I'm hitting? Because whatever's in front of me is not moving. It's weird. Oh, that's the timer. Let's take just a couple of minutes bang on some rocks going this way and hope that we get something. We'll see. I don't know. You know, I debated on whether or not I even wanted to do this part of the game. But honestly, with the days so long now, I don't want to feel like there's some just wasted time. I don't want to feel like there's wasted time. For me, this is important. This is, at this point in time, this is what I want to do. At nighttime, this is what I want to do. I want to mine because I want to start on a base as soon as possible, and I'm going to need lots of rock. Lots of rock. Tons of it, right? You need tons of concrete. At least what I want to build is going to take tons of concrete. So I don't mind this. I hope that you don't mind it either. It's plus it's just, you know, it's one of those things where it's relaxing and gives us time to chat. And if I was like some others like Cage uses this time to stream, right? So you can interact with his chat. I think that's a great idea. I don't think I'm in the position to do that yet, right? Soon, though. That would be fun. Soon. Alright, just a couple minutes. Just a couple minutes. Let's just see. Let's see. I'm not really feeling anything right now. I don't know that it's gonna happen, but I'd like to try. Oh, you know, something else. Something else recently came up. And that is one of my offspring plays soccer, and her team made it to the finals. We have finals on Saturday. Her team actually made it to finals last year and won. So, looking forward to that. Get all tense. I hate getting tense on the weekend. Like, I get tense during the week. Well, I shouldn't be tense on the weekend. Oh, hello. 20 points. All right. I should spend those, honestly. Weekend is for rest and relaxation, not tension. But it's a good nervousness. It gets excited for him. You want him to do well. It's a good team. It's a good team. They have some good legs. A couple of them can kick the ball very hard, but there's so little aim. So little aim. The ball, you just don't know where it's going to go. If it goes in the net, you think, wow, that's fantastic. I wasn't expecting that, actually. They could probably win each game by about 20-0 if they could actually put it on net. Alright, guys. I think I'm going to call this video. I think what I'll do for the next hour and a half before 4 o'clock is go back down and do some more mining. And then when we start up again tomorrow, we'll head on out. Okay, we're going to do some more looting because there's tons of stuff we need to find. Okay, so your homework is to subscribe, to like, and to comment. I hope that you'll be back for lesson 6. That's it for me. I'll see you next time.